Park. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to roll. And taking the ball for Detroit, John Donaldson. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Buster Love. Ball to strike. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the DH, Willie Stargell. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s. But when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball they bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for it.
2 on, 1 out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Magic McGill. And that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive. Here's the Pirates lineup now. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around third, 1 run is in.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Columbus Lockwood in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Comerica Park. And towing the slab, Paul Skenes. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
The pitch. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Berg, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in 1 season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there, and it remains 1-0. back here in Detroit. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Drew Maggi. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And here's the first baseman, R.D. Spoon. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Maggi gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hard ground ball, base now. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Jack Winkler, the next Pirate to hit. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run across. Oh, he throws it away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Back to the top of the lineup. Starling Marte up to hit. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Buster Love, the next Pirate to hit. Donaldson kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. And there's 2 away. Willie Stargell, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's 4-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Man at first, Magic McGill, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that is the inning. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 4 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Trout. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Batting good. The right field.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up. Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They're down 4-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Helton. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up next, Columbus Lockwood. Donaldson winds and fires. Popped up. Mateo makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Drew Maggi. 2 outs. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
2-1.
Out there to center. Trout sizing it up. Nabs it. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's Jake Bauers. That pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Got it by him for the K.
The bat.
And next up for the Tigers, Ozzie Smith. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, R.D. Spoon. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And the batter now, Jack Winkler. And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So the lineup flips over. Up next for the Pirates, Starling Marte. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Buster Love. 2 outs. Up the middle, Smith throws to first, They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 4-0. Back here in Detroit, now at the plate, Xavier Edwards.
The designated hitter, Xavier.
And another ball. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike and a pitch. Popped up. Winkler flashes the leather on the run and catch. Todd Helton up now for the Tigers. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mike Trout. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Stargell. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. The pitch. Outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now Magic McGill. Donaldson with the 2-1. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Yasmani Grandal. There's a 1-1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Smith over to first in time. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And another ball.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Down the third baseman, Edgar Martinez. And the right-hander deals. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Josh Gibson stepping in now. 2 outs, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte going after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. Phil Niekro into the game.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. Up next for the Pirates, Drew Maggi. 1 out, bases empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So digging in, R.D. Spoon. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the righty deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizes this one up. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's back at Comerica Park. Now the left fielder, Jake Bauers. That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Number 10.
Jorge Mateo now. The Tigers down by 4 here in game 1 of 2 in the series. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Now here is Ozzie Smith. Lifted in the air out to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down. And at first, Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Good eye right there. The Pirates leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one pulled foul. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
So up next, Todd Helton. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bounce to the right. And he grabs it in foul ground. In the air, center field. In position. And that is that. Tigers strand a pair. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Winkler.
The shortstop.
Here's a 2-1.
Winkler.
Ripped to short. Smith over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Starling Marte. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
The designated hitter. Willie.
So now the DH spot, Willie Stargell. Two on, 1 out. And a foul ball. Hit hard, that gets through. Marte is waved home. He scores, it's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Magic McGill, the next to hit. for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Base hit center field. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Sean Shelley taking over on the mound. 25th appearance of the year for him. Yasmani up to hit. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. One-two now. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 6 and the Tigers nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Out number 2. Edgar Martinez digs in now. And he blows that one by him at 100. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-2.
And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Recognize the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Two outs. Rip towards third. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. Tigers leave one. They still find themselves down 6-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Drew Maggi. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Now it's going to be R.D. Spoon. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Jack Winkler. This one popped up. Mateo sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
So the Pirates batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Starling Marte.
Yeah.
In the dirt.
1 ball.
And the
2
runner
strikes.
holds. One and 2 here. And he hits a ground ball right side. To first. Out. Marte retired. 3rd out. Pirates. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jake Bowers. That one close, ruled a ball.
2 balls.
2 and 1.
Strike.
Skenes still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That one at triple digits. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of the hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. Short hop liner. Handled it short. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Tigers are shut down there. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 48.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter.
Willie Stargell getting ready to hit. And now 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Magic McGill. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Now he breaks his bat. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back at Comerica Park. Now it's the DH, Xavier Edwards.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So last chance for the Tigers. And now batting Mike Trout. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike. This could end it. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win. 6-0 is how this one ends.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Transporter. Everybody want the roof, I'm a fly to cool. And up there room is cool, I'm a fly to cool. Ain't no word on the loot, I'm a fly to cool. First class bell through, I'm a fly to cool. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. Cause being fly so much better than it. They selling you, that's I'm telling you. I'm a fly. Hold up, there's angels when they stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grew up. I took off and shook off them hate